I'm Sarah Squires, Director of Get Court Ready Limited and the creator of this course that you've just signed up to. So firstly, welcome. I've worked with victims of abuse, particularly psychological and narcissistic abuse, for many years now. And one thing that kept coming through in my work was how court really went against them on so many occasions. The ex was allowed to present a false narrative, and often it gathered momentum and was believed by professionals. When you've just spent a relationship being gaslighted and now have PTSD as a result, that can feel incredibly anxiety inducing and can trigger a really emotional response. Unfortunately, that emotional response then plays into that false narrative and gives it more and more momentum, which means that no matter how great your evidence is, your presentation is going to be less credible. They are going to present as calm and confident, and you are going to present as being emotionally unstable and angry, frustrated. All understandable, but really unhelpful in the court process. So Get Court Ready is my response to that. It is your ultimate preparation in getting you ready to prevent that false narrative from gaining too much momentum and then spending years and years in court trying to just get it back onto an even keel. My background is social work, and so child protection is at the key of everything I do. And Get Court Ready is aimed to ensure that you spend less time in the court process, and that means less time for your children in this process as well. We know that court is not a place for children, and yet when you're up against someone who is belligerent and manipulative and insidious with their abuse, children can spend the majority of their lifetimes back and forth, having conversations with professionals, being re-traumatized, being used, and often being alienated as part of that process. So Get Court Ready's aim is to make sure that children aren't put in that position, and that comes through you making sure that you present your case in the best possible way. So at the moment, like I say, you're probably feeling overwhelmed, confused, hurt, angry, frustrated, none of which are great emotions when you're going into the court process. By the end of this course, what I want you to feel is calm, confident, and with clarity on the best way to present your evidence so that it is irrefutable by the court. Your ex knows how to bait you right now. We will teach you how to manage your responses so that you're not feeding in to their games. You're not playing the drama triangle. You aren't adding to the false narrative. You will also learn how to build a solid case, how to present your evidence in such a way that it fits in with the framework that is within family court. We'll look at how to work with professionals. We will look at your own emotional recovery and so much more. My aim by the end is for you to feel confident that you can go to court and not only get the result, but also understand that it is going to take time and be able to manage that. Your ex thinks that they can weigh you down. They've done it throughout the relationship and they're going to try and do it again through court. This is about your resilience as well. And so at the end of the course, you will have a clear strategy on how to deal with this. You'll know that not every hearing is automatically going to go your way, but know that everything that happens is evidence in your favour, and understand exactly how to use it and when. And finally, just to help you know that this isn't it. There is so much more for you and your life and for your children, and to really get you to that point of being confident about life after court. So I'm really excited to get started. First off though, we're going to look at the instructional video, which will tell you exactly how this is going to run.